Hello? Are you awake?
You're not one of the nurses?
No. It is I, Xanadu. Sorry, it's me. You probably just don't recognize me without that black long wig.
Oh, now I do. You came back. You do care.
Well, yeah. Oh, yeah, I do. I really do. I was really worried about you. Are you okay? Are you going to be fine? William?
William Thurston.
Oh.
Nice to meet you again.
Nice to meet you. Listen, I really feel terribly about what happened to you.
Oh, well, now, don't blame yourself. I knew I had to quit smoking and take off the weight, but I just kept putting it off.
That is sort of a very nasty habit. Tell me, William, do you remember exactly where we were before we were interrupted?
No, I don't think I better try right now.
Oh, no, not that, silly. No, that's not what I mean. What I mean is, do you remember what we were discussing before you had your heart attack?
My mighty sword of doom?
No, it was Eve Honeysuckle. Remember the brunette we were talking about? Do you think you could possibly recognize her again if you saw her?
Oh, absolutely. I never forget a face.
Oh, well, goody for you. Guess what, though? I happen to have a surprise for you. She's right around here.
No.
Yeah. She's in the hospital, and I could bring her by, and you guys could sort of talk things over. You might feel better from it, reminisce over old times. Would you like that?
Are you kidding? I'd love it.
Oh, goody. Well, I would love it, too. It would do my heart a whole lot of good.
Frank, I heard Lark's missing.
Yeah, she took off. Police are handling it.
Well, you don't seem too concerned about it, Frank.
My girlfriend was drugged. My house was trashed, probably by Lark. And, oh, yeah, my job has this way of keeping me on the run. I kind of have my hands full.
I thought you cared about Lark, Frank.
I wised up, and you should too. Lark played us both for suckers.
Yeah, but isn't she still your responsibility?
Not anymore. You forget about my house. Lark may have poisoned Julie.
No, look, Lark wouldn't have gone that far, Frank.
Well, then you're as big a fool as she played you for.
Look, Lark could be the killer's third victim, Frank. I mean, she could be dead right now.
There's no Lark character in the book, and the killer has never tried to hide the bodies of his victims.
Okay, well, what about the volunteer who's killed at the hospital in the book, huh? I mean, just because it's not based on Lark doesn't mean we can't ignore that possibility, Frank.
Jake, look. Lark has probably already found another good Samaritan to take care of her. Now, if you want to go look for her, fine. You go ahead. But if you find her, don't bring her to my place. I don't want her. You can take her straight back to Julie Hall.
Dr. Perry to radiology. Dr. Averill Perry to radiology.
Excuse me. Have you seen Lucy Coe? Tall, lean, long brown hair, pretty?
Runs the nurses' ball?
That's the one.
She was here a few minutes ago. Would you like me to page her?
That'd be great, thank you.
Paging Lucy Coe, call 4252. Lucy Coe, call 4252.
So we parked the truck, and it's that kind of no-tell motel where you pay by the hour.
Yeah?
We go up to the room, and there's this heart attack victim, dressed up as Hercules, mighty big sword and all.
Where was Xanadu?
She must have slipped before we showed up.
Too bad. I would love to see what she was wearing.
No, she must have been a hot little number to inflict that much damage.
No. No, she wouldn't. She couldn't. Oh, that's crazy. That's Lucy. Excuse me?
No answer to your page, Doctor.
That's all right. I understand you had a heart attack victim come in a while ago.
Which one?
Hercules?
Oh, Mr. Thurston.
Is he still here?
Room 625. Do you want me to repeat that page?
No. I think I know where I can find Lucy.
Okay. I'm releasing Tori Kawamo, but I want to be paged to her room before she leaves.
Yes, Doctor.
Thank you.
excuse me. Could you page Dr. Eve Lambert to room 625 right away?
Sure, no problem.
Thank you.
Dr. Lambert to room 625. Dr. Eve Lambert to room 625.
Hi, I'm Dr. Lambert. Did you page me?
Hello, Evie. I'm sure you recognize Mr. Thurston over there now, don't you?
No, Lucy. Mr. Thurston is not one of my patients.
Well, why don't you take a closer look? I'm sure if you really look at him, something will seem very familiar.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
Oh, come on, William. Take a really darn close look. Go ahead.
Well, gladly, but no. I would have remembered her.
Remember me from what? What is this about?
Do you two work together?
Oh, no,
Because,
William, we don't.
Hey, if you were willing to team up, I'd be happy to pay through the nose.
Well, no, thank you for that comment, and you get healthy, keep that heart in hand, and bye, Ta, feel better.
Work together? He thinks you're a doctor? Please.
No, he thinks we work together, on the nurse's ball.
Okay, you know what? I have work to do, and someone paged me.
It was me. You see, William, Mr. Thurston there, he saw you somehow and thought that maybe he recognized you as a long-lost friend, and he just wanted me to run you by him, so that's what I did. I brought you in there just to see.
So why didn't you just ask me, Lucy?
I would have done that, but because we're not on speaking terms exactly, I thought I better do it this way.
Yeah, well, you got that right. Listen, your games are hard enough to take outside of the workplace. Don't mess with me professionally.
Or what?
You'll regret it.
Ooh, gee, I don't think so. Somehow, you're just kind of this intern person. And I happen to have been married to the head of the whole hospital, Alan Quartermain. Well, of course, now the Cassadines run it. But, Alan is chief of staff, so I think you might regret it.
I'm not impressed. So just ignore me. Because you better be darn sure that I'm going to be ignoring you.
Thank goodness. Ta, Edie.
Ta.
Hi.
Hi.
Don't tell me, Mr. Thurston's room.
How did you know?
I just saw Lucy headed that way.
Okay, you know what? She just dragged me in there for the weirdest conversation. How do the two of them know each other anyway?
I don't know, but I'm about to find out.
Yeah, well, knock yourself out. I have got work to do.
Mr. Thurston, resting comfortably?
I've been having some great dreams.
I'm Dr. Collins. I was wondering if you'd feel up to answering a few questions.
Hey, you escaped the ER, huh? Put in enough extra credit for one night, did you?
I am beat. I wish they would just give out the award and get this whole thing over with, so I can go home and nap with all my cash.
Oh, better stop dreaming, because I intend to win.
Oh, yeah? Well, I wouldn't count on it. Eve's still in the hunt. I mean, unless politics keep her out, suing the hospital and all.
Well, just as long as they don't give it to the weasel.
Chris? Possibly.
Speaking of Ramsey, I wouldn't have put it past Chris to slip Julie that opiate.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, Ramsey would work an angle, but I mean, murder?
Come on, Jake. You'd do anything for $50,000.
Yeah, well, I would do anything for $50,000. I mean, I need it.
Well, we all need it. But if I don't get it, it's not going to make me any less of a surgeon.
No. Just a poorer one.
Hey.
Hey.
Guess who's back?
I don't know, the guy with one lung who won't quit smoking?
No, Dr. Burgess, one of the nurses are.